So today I'm going to give you some tips on how to overcome writer's block. The first tip is read. Read poetry, read novels. Writers have this problem with reading where a lot of books don't speak to them. They wish it would go the way it would go if they wrote it. So if you have writer's block, go on fan fiction and write about characters that are already made. It's an exercise. So just pick your favorite show, your favorite book, your favorite movie, and write about it. Another tip is free writes. In a free write, you time yourself 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, however long you think you can do. And just write. You can do it on a piece of paper with a pen. You could do it on your computer with keyboards. And the thing is, you have to keep writing. Don't judge what you're writing. Don't edit it, just write. If you don't know what to write, say, I don't know what to write. And keep writing that until some poetry comes, until some prose comes. Just keep writing without stopping. Another tip is read poetry. It really helps if you want your writing to be poetic. Some writers' main thing is plot, and the plot drives the reader. Some writers' main thing is prose poetry. That's how I write. I tell my story. Mine's half memoir, half novel. And memoir is a novel, though. My goal is to get to 700 pages. I'm on page 161. So I've had writer's block for a long time. And usually writer's block is just getting stuck. When you're stuck, it means take some time, live a little. Go out and about. Go to a store, buy something. Go on a long drive and look at Christmas lights. Do gymnastics. Go ice skating. Play in the snow. Talk to your sister. Live a little because write what you know. So you have to experience a lot of things to write what you know. It's really, really hard to make up a fictional plot. That's my main problem, plot. The poetry comes easy when it comes, because I'm a prophet writer. It might be considered blasphemy to call myself a prophet, but I consider myself to be a heaven prophet. How I write is I just let the words come. They flow out of my heart. And some of them come from God and some of them don't. If I don't like something, I go back and change it. A lot of writers write and say, oh God, I hate my novel. Then they go back and read and say, oh God, that wasn't that bad. And say, how do I change this? This isn't what I wanted to write. It's not how I meant to write. And that's where editing comes in. A lot of writers hate and dread editing. But if you want to be a writer, if you write, you're a writer. You're not just a writer at heart. So a tip is, if you're stuck, pick a random chapter, go back and read it. Add paragraphs. If you're stuck, just go to the next chapter. You can go back to chapter 28 when you're done with chapter 29 if you want to. If you're stuck, just start with something else. One of my problems is having too many characters, because mine's a memoir and I'm writing about my life, and I added fictional characters. So that's one of my problems. Not knowing when to put the fictional characters in and when to put the real characters in. I can't change the name, because if I did, I'd have no idea who I was talking about. And I think that's okay, because I live in heaven. So, let me see if I can think of some other tips. Exercise. I did gymnastics with scrunchies. I told a lot of you that. I tie my hands together and legs together and do my handsprings. Exercise. It produces adrenaline and it prepares you to write. It motivates you because you might be depressed. That's part of writing block, depression. I want to write, I just know I won't have any words. When you're depressed, it's harder to write because words don't come as easily. Because writing comes from the heart, from the soul, from the great I am. So, drink water too and do free writes. If you're stuck on your novel and you have nothing to say, just get your notebook, your journal, or Microsoft Word, and work on some free writes. Work on some poetry, not just prose poetry, regular poetry. Go on Tumblr, find poetry. Read lots and lots and lots of poetry. Read lots and lots and lots of novels that truly speak to you, that you could read without stopping. When you're done with the book, write an essay on it or a book review on it, so you can remember that you read that book and liked that book. If it's a library book, you return it. Then put a hold on that book because you wrote down one book you read. And then check it out again. Write about it again. Read it again. So, yeah, that's the tips I have. If you want more tips, I'll be back.